Hey, hey, hold, hold. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I'm a nobody. It's just,
Got some little fake news going on. Okay, so I should have put the title on, but this is the Iranian. It's a big rally today. It's just starting. They want regime change. That's no kidding. That's what they want. I can barely move here already. Elaborate distractions. No, I don't know about that. Not for these people. Oh, there's a big flag. Try and get to the outside. All right. Got a Canadian flag, and we got a Canadian flag. I'm always happy to see them. Thanks for carrying the Canadian flag. Appreciate it. I like seeing Canadian flags, so I always thank them.
We have Canadian flag, Israeli flag, U.S. flag, American flags.
Yeah, I just personally I like seeing the Canadian flags.
Definitely.
Yeah. Daniel.
Robin Zarif in the room with Baby Vance.
You're gonna try and get to the outside so you can see the size of the crowd already. There doesn't seem to be any counter protesters, so that's kind of nice. All right, here we go. I got your flag in there.
I don't think a Democratic president.
There's the other one there. Okay, what's up today? I think that's sort of obvious, but thank you for carrying the Canadian flag. Thank you. Appreciate it. Filming.
With honor. With honor.
Thank you. Busy here already. I can barely move around. Okay, so this is the Free Iran regime change. They want regime change. Thank you.
Thanks.
There's some people I know.
How you doing? You're getting more and more summery every time I see you.
Well, you know, I went outside earlier checking the weather and thinking, you know, I don't want to be cold, but then I'll be hot.
yeah,
and this jacket has pockets, like, I don't know.
You can't trust the weather. You go outside, you go, it's good. You come here, it's windy, and look.
Yeah, well,
I'm a little bit on the hot side.
well, you're a hot guy.
I'm a hottie. See?
Yeah. Every, you know, one season a year, you're hot.
One season here.
Well, good crowd so far. Good crowd. Yeah. I hope you guys can hear me okay. Oh. Start driving. Good. We've got the street shut down. So I'm in Toronto, University Avenue here. Got some police presence, of course. Look at the crowd here. It's a big crowd. It's getting to be a big crowd. Nice, eh? I don't know who these people are, but yeah, not a lot of police. They're definitely got the whole system now. You guys are really working it now. You're getting it down pat, your system.
Oh, yeah.
Fence, lights. Okay, we got it. Oh, yeah. So this is the U.S. Embassy right here. Can you guys hear me? I do have a mic on. Oh, hi, Mike. Yeah. Can you hear me if anyone's watching? It's very loud here, and I do have a mic on. I want to make sure everything's working. There you go. Is it okay if I go back? Yes, we can hear you. Thank you, Mark. Yeah, thank you. So yeah, so I'm here down University Avenue, just in front of the U.S. consulate. And this is Free Iran, and oh, they didn't block this one. No, it's okay. Thank you.
Give us
I can see cars.
silence.
I got stuck in front of the car. But you never know, you know, you get distracted. Oh, thank you so much. Yeah. Yes, you can hear me? Okay, good. Yeah, so this is, they want regime change. That's what they want. Freedom and regime change. All right, I'm going to try and come up the front part. So I came in. Yeah, sorry I didn't put a title on this, but I think you'll get the gist of it. When I see Canadian, oh, there's a Canadian flag.
Out of respect for those we have lost,
I don't know what it means.
please
Okay.
give 1 minute of silence.
به خون خیش نوشتند نام ایران را، کشیدند از دل شب صبح تابان را، نرفتند از دل تاریخ جاویدان شدند، سپردند دست ما پرچم ایران را. امروز گرد هم آمدیم تا صدای جاویدنامه ها باشیم، صدای عزیزانمان باشیم در ایران، صدای زندانیان سیاسی. اعلام کنیم ایران نیازمند اینترنت است. اعلام کنیم برای توقف اعدام و آزادی بی قید و شرط زندانیان. ما همه امروز گرد هم آمدیم برای اینکه بگوییم تنها نماینده مردم ایران که باید با ایشان مذاکره شود تنها و فقط شاهزاده رضا پهلوی می باشد و نماینده مردم ما هستند و هیچ کس دیگر. و جنگ را خواستیم برای نابودی این جمهوری و بازگشت شاهنشاهی و بازگشت شاهزاده رضا پهلوی به ایران عزیز ما.
From taking action. People died for this, and you're still not satisfied? You're trying to analyze both sides as if both sides of this fight carry equal weight, as if one side isn't bearing the truth while the other is buried with it. How many chances does it both get before we call it what it is? How many lives does it have to take? This is not a misunderstanding. This is not a disagreement or a difference of perspective. You don't find middle ground with people who execute the youth of the country. You don't build bridges over mass graves. No more execution. No more internet cutoff. No more holding your money hostage. And for us who have this voice, when silence is easier,
دوستان لطف کنین برین داخل پیاده.
when it's inconvenient, when it's uncomfortable, when it costs something, we say it plainly. Stop negotiating. Those who answer voices to violence. Stop compromising the system that pays on the execution of the youth. Don't offer ceasefire. Let's wait while lives are being taken in the name of
نه حرف میزنی
Today we make it clear. We're demanding an immediate halt to executions in Iran, unconditional release of political prisoners. We call for free and unrestricted internet access to the Iranian people. Regime change is not negotiable.
So now apply that.
Both inside and outside the country, the Iranian people have no true representative under this current regime, and the only legitimate representative of the Iranian people
Thank you for wearing the Canadian flag.
Good to see you again.
Yeah,
How are
nice
you,
to
dear?
see you.
It's awesome
I'm
being
good.
out here. It's a nice sunny day
Oh,
finally.
thank God, eh?
I know, it's lovely.
I saw your video on YouTube.
Did you see it?
Yeah.
I think I was going to
Fucking
say
loved it.
Sam, right?
Yes.
I thought, oh, if I don't see you today, I got to tell you where it's at. It's several thousand that got viewed.
Oh, I know.
It's on mine. Okay.
Well, I read the comments. Some of them were like, I was gonna comment. I'm like, shut the fuck up. Like,
Yeah, I know.
you
I
guys don't know shit.
I don't comment on that stuff.
Yeah, that's why I was like, you know what? I don't want you to get monetized, demonetized, and all that.
I'm not
You know what
monetized.
Okay.
No,
Well,
on anything. I don't monetize.
Yeah.
I'm out for freedom.
Yeah, Lynn, you-
Freedom of our country, of the world.
Do you know what the difference is between
If I
us?
had to,
Do you know what the
because-
difference
Yeah,
between our group and the people that believe in all the left ideology and all the brainwashing is that we have all been crafted by the grace of God. From a little child, we were allowed to be free, allowed to be graceful in this life and do whatever we want. And it made us into engineers, thinkers, mathematicians, scientists, like everything, right?
That's what I came here to change my fucking life. You know what I mean? This Canada.
That's right.
Oh, there you go.
That's right, and it's true.
Yeah.
And we in Canada
I had
allows
the
that
opportunity
freedom,
to come here.
right? So when I have these conversations with the Muslims about, praying in public, they get all heated because, in a way, that's not freedom. That's imposing your belief on a public space.
Which is the government did to us. They
Yes.
imposed the Islamic regime upon us.
Exactly, and we have to kind of break that using the grace of God that was given to us when we were small.
Yeah.
So if you ever want to say anything, you feel free to say whatever you want.
Okay.
Don't worry about me at all. I don't, the odd time I maybe respond, but to stupid stuff. But usually I don't.
Yeah.
Because
No,
why?
that's,
I put likes on people that say nice things, or I might little comments. But no, don't ever think that you're gonna affect me at all.
Because the word
Yeah,
is
thank you.
objective. You could say like something, and that's an objective thing that you're
No,
saying. But if you put an
no, I don't.
emoticon, what
Yeah.
people take it
you
as,
say
you're
whatever you
supporting,
want.
you're supporting that comment. It's like, but I just support the belief in the comment.
That's true.
No, you feel free to say whatever you want, and I'm happy that it's gotten, some views. It's just everything and liberal by-elections and covering
Yeah,
that, and
it's
just
a
so
lot,
much
right?
going on. So it's good to see you.
Yeah, good to see you too,
Good to
then,
see
yeah.
you.
I was kind of stuttering
What's
I was
that?
like stuttering in the video. I'm like watching. I'm like, what
No,
the
you
fuck?
weren't.
We all stutter as humans.
No, you weren't at all. I didn't think so.
My
But
girlfriend
you're
likes
watching
it, and
yourself.
She's from Philippines. It's
Yeah.
like
It's because
You're just watching
it's
yourself.
because
You
you're
didn't come
it's
across
because
that
you're
way.
trying to figure out those thoughts. And
Yeah.
then
I don't
I
want to
thought
say
it-
something wrong.
I thought it
too.
went really well.
Yeah, thank you.
I would, but then sometimes.
My choice, Pahlavis, my voice, my leader, my choice, Pahlavis, my choice, my leader, my choice, Pahlavis, my choice, my leader.
It's getting so busy you can barely walk. Yeah, there.
Pahlavis, my voice, my leader, my choice, Pahlavis, my voice, my leader, my choice, Pahlavis, my voice.
Reza Pahlavi.
Yeah, they want regime change. They don't want negotiations with just others. And you see, I'll get maybe a little closer to the front.
Regime change in Iran. Change in Iran. Regime change in Iran. Change in Iran. Regime change in Iran.
They want regime change. We all do. Thanks for
ممنونم از
the
همه
Canadian
شما
flag.
عزیزانی
Thanks
که
for wearing the
امروز قدم
Canadian
رنجه
flag.
فرمودین و ما در خدمت شما هستیم.
How are you guys? You
اولین
want regime
سخنران
change. We
ما
want regime
مشاور پروژه شکوفایی ایران آزاد هستند آقای دکتر علن بستکانی.
Please welcome Dr. Alan Bostafian, an advisor to the Iran Prosperity Project, Reza Pahlavi's transition plan for the future of Iran.
Hello, everyone.
So where the
We are just gathered here to be a voice. The voice for the people of Iran. The most important thing we need to remember is this. This revolution started with people, and it will finish with people. A few months ago, millions of Iranians stood up. They stood up for freedom,
they gotta
and
keep
more
going,
than
eh?
40,000 people killed. They knew the cost, and still they chose to stand. That tells us something very important. This is not temporary. This is not.
That's packed here.
This is something deep.
And it's only just starting.
People have had enough.
Oh, there he is. Okay.
Today, the regime is weaker.
I'm gonna try and get up. Hi guys, how are you? Nice to see you.
Thanks for coming.
Like your hat. I like, you don't have a hat, but
Are you with any like news organization?
I'm doing this on YouTube, and then I take clips, I throw above my X.
Okay.
Yeah, I can give you, I should have put cards in my pocket. Can you hold this for me? You be the photographer now. See if I have a card. Last time I thought, oh man, I gotta put cards in. I don't think I do.
Oh, that's fine.
Yeah, I don't. Stupid me, I forgot. I thought not last time I was looking, I'm like, I better put some cards in.
Thanks for coming in.
Yeah. My name's Lynn Brooks. You can find me on
Lynn Brooks?
YouTube.
Okay,
yeah.
nice to meet you.
Yeah, you just film.
Thank you. Take care.
All right, thanks guys. I'm Canadian. I want freedom. I want freedom for the whole world.
Exactly.
And if Iran can get freedom, right now it's you are the pivotal point in
That's
the
kind
world.
of you. Yes.
And then all of us. You know, this country can lose it just like that. They're already losing our
You see
freedom.
it. Yeah. You see
Yeah,
it.
don't vote liberal ever.
Never. Ever.
Never.
Ever. Ever.
Ever. Thank you. You either. Thank you. They don't vote liberal. That's what I say. You're going to lose your freedoms. That's really hard to move around. Okay.
Come where we lost when you didn't care.
Well, there's my friend from hey, how are you?
Hi,
I know him. Hey, how are you?
How are you? Nice to see you again.
Nice to see you too.
Likewise.
Yeah, what's the car coming in or?
We have some better weather today.
What is- oh, okay. Gotcha. How's she gonna get out though? She's gonna have to go. I don't know how she's gonna get out.
Yeah. I mean, she
Like where?
doesn't
to?
want to do all that. She doesn't go that way.
Go that way, and the police will let her out. There's no way you can be this way. Yeah. Oh, good. You know, you guys are always like to say you guys, the Iranian people, and I didn't know too much of the Iranian people in my world, but I've been to a few rallies, and everybody is so nice. You know, gentlemen, but hopefully not so gentle in Iran that they won't stand up. You think?
No, I mean they've stood up. They continue to stand up. I mean, Iranians inside Iran have paid the greatest price, right? We've proven to the rest of the world that we are genuinely. If there's only one country that's genuinely trying to get rid of its dictatorial government, and this isn't to disrespect any other people, but just the sheer amount of death, murder, we should say, because it's not a natural death, right? The regime has killed tens, if not hundreds of thousands of people. If you want to look all time, then hundreds of thousands of people. And again, this is what I try to tell my Canadian compatriots. Listen, you need to understand that there's a difference between not liking your government, being able to do something about it. If you're lethargic and you don't want to do something about it, that's your prerogative. But then don't be surprised when your freedom's taken away later. However, it's not the same. You know, I could be a liberal and hate the conservatives. I could be a conservative and hate the liberals. I could be NDP and
That's all true right now, but there is that frog in the boiling pot. You know, with the liberal government right now taking away freedoms bit by bit. They're bringing floor crossers. This is not democracy. That's not democracy. And so when they have a majority government and just put these censorship laws into place, it might be, you know, months, it might be years. And then Canada is no longer free.
This is exactly it. I mean, it's sad, really. I mean, Canada, you know, is a country that stood up for these values, right? Canadians fought in both wars against one of the worst, you know, regimes that the world had seen up until that point, right? Canada is a strong country, is a proud country, and it should remain so. People should remember what Canadians actually fought for.
I think people are forgetting. I don't know whatever's happening, but you know, they have to realize it can be very quick, just in Iran, you know, very quickly. 1979, you're 1978, you're this way, 1979. A whole different world.
Yeah.
It can happen like that, and in Canada it could happen because we have a dictatorial kind of government right now, and they're building more and more. So
democracy requires maintenance.
It does. I like that you said that before.
And yeah, as we discussed,
yeah.
you know, it's, again, I'll repeat it, whether it's Iranians fighting to have that freedom or us in Canada that, again, part of this has to do with Canada as well. It's not just to do with Iran. We're fighting for freedom. That freedom is connected all over the world. Similar to how you see these dictatorships all supporting each other. China supports Russia. Russia supports the Islamic Republic. The Islamic Republic supports Venezuela. The Venezuelan regime supports, you know, the communist Cubans. And it's all Lukashenko and Belarus, so on and so forth, right? They all help each other.
That's why I say Iran, this one right now is pivotal to all those breaking up.
Absolutely.
If we can get this.
We can say this, the democratic forces of the world have to unite.
Yeah, I agree.
We have to unite and we have to maintain. In Canada, we have freedom, we need to maintain the freedom. Right? We need to be vocal, we need to not take for granted the freedoms that we have. Remember what this country stood for and should to this day stand for, which is, it's an idea. Canada is an idea. It's a beautiful idea, and it should be maintained. And I mean, you see these Iranians that have come here, some of them might be newer, but several of them, like my own family, came to Canada a long time ago. We have great love and respect for this country, and we don't see ourselves as something separate, right? We've contributed to the society, we continue to do so, and we want to maintain Canada as a beautiful, prosperous, free place.
That's good.
So,
it's so good to see you.
Yeah, likewise.
Kia, right?
Kia, yes.
Yeah.
Take it.
I can call you Kia.
Of course, yeah.
Really
Thank you so
nice
much
to
for
see
being
you.
here again.
Yeah, of
Appreciate
course.
you.
Yeah. And look at you looking so sharp too.
Yeah.
Look at you. I like
gotta
it.
represent.
Okay.
who spent hours and hours and hours to prepare this gathering for us. Please give them a big round of applause. They do a lot of the work.
Let's go to Kia at Queen's Park on
They
the.
work their job to do this. Dr. Kevin Broad.
Your sign's upside down. Your sign is upside down. Thank you. I remember you with that. How are you? Nice to see you.
Uniform. Toronto Police, your region police.
Yeah, the police are doing a good job.
Thank you so much for everything you do to keep us safe.
You want to sit?
I want to be very short, and I want to just
Yeah, I can't get close to
and
the
that
front.
is, remember when this revolution started, the people of Iran were promised for the world and the international community to have their backs. Remember, the world leaders said, we're locked, loaded, ready to go. We have your back. I implore you, I beg my colleagues from all levels of government, here and around the world, don't forget, the people of Iran are very trusting. They trusted you when you said that. Millions came to the streets and 50,000 paid for their lives. Negotiation with a terrorist regime is not what the people of Iran asked for.
There you go, that's the message. People of Iran did not ask for negotiation. They asked for regime change. They do not send for Iran or Israel, my country. They sent for Canada. I thought this was a Canadian protest for Canada. Well, no, it is for Canada in the long run. So it's not specifically. But if we don't have freedom around the world, how do we have freedom in Canada? So, hey, you do you.
In charge of this murderous regime. You can't change something.
There will be a rally, a Canada First rally, April 18th, right here
The people of Iran
at this location.
And they see my colleagues here.
So, come to that. We need freedom everywhere.
Iranians have stood for freedom and democracy around the world.
This guy explained that flag to me. I gotta cut that out because it's
Please remember the voices of Iran. Institutions.
because I didn't know what that flag meant. That's a very big crowd. Gotten hot, eh? Yeah, I believe that we need freedom around the world. Oh, that guy just said it. Freedom around the world.
To be the face of a peace-loving nation with more than 90 million people and thousands of years.
But yeah, April 18th, there'll be a Canada First rally right here in Toronto at this same location, across from the U.S. consulate. So hey, come to that. But I believe that we need freedom everywhere. No problem with protests now. Oh. Sorry, I missed that comment. The problem with protests nowadays is political. It is too political. The problem with protests nowadays is it's too political. Well, good afternoon. Tea? I imagine they'll be here until about 3 or 4. There we go, get the whole crowd in. Yeah, they've got a big crowd. It's very packed at the front. I can't get in there. I mean, I could, but it's a lot. Kind of surprised they haven't shut down the street, but oh look, they've got some tulips coming up.
این یه آرزوی همه ماست که بتونیم همین کاری که ما اینجا
So I'm in the on University. There's these boulevards in the middle.
اون پرچم راست و درست و اصلی شیر و خورشید ایران رو به زودی بتونن بلند کنن.
There we go. There's the speaker. Okay. Found the speaker.
دوستان آخرین پوینتی که میخوام باهاتون شیر کنم اینه که یادتون نره مسیج کراون پرنس آقای پهلوی اینه که این تموم نشده با هم باید وایسیم نگاه نکنیم با اون یه ذره فرقی که با هم داریم نگاه کنیم با اون چیزایی که ما با هم این کامل داریم اونا رو روش با وقت بذاریم. تا زمانی که مردم ایران آزاد بشن این ریسپانسیبلیتی همه ماست. ایشون اینو از ما درخواست کرده و ما نمیتونیم این چیو مردم ایران رو بنفریم. زنده باد همگی شما با غیرت‌ترین کمیونیتی. واقعا ازتون نمیدونم من چجوری تشکر کنم و دوباره مردم ایران نگاه بکنیم. فرقی نمیکنه برف اومدیم، بارون اومدیم، امروز آفتاب اومدیم، هر سه تاشم با هم بیاد بازم میاد میشه اون وای میستیم. زنده باد همگیتون. مرسی.
Well, I'll tell you what, when I speak to a lot of these people and I say don't vote for the liberal government, they get it. So it's helpful that these people understand that our liberal government is taking away our freedoms. We may be able to do this now, but who knows, in the future, they won't be able to protest. I will look to remember what happened with the truckers.
United in our fight against tyranny, aggression, and authoritarian regimes, please welcome Vice President of the Ukrainian-Canadian Congress, Marcian Shved.
سخنران برجه ما معاون رئیس کنگره اوکراینیان کانادا هستند که دعوت می‌کنیم ازش بیان بالا آقای مارکیان شوید. اوکراینی ها میفهمند ما ایرانی‌ها چی داریم می‌کشیم. به افتخارشون.
حکومت مردم بر مردم. ستاده.
I like his hat. So what do you guys think of all this negotiating?
What's that?
What do you think of this negotiating?
Can I say something? What I'm thinking, I want to tell the Pakistan, just shut the fuck up, it's not your business. We want Trump to do lots of things to Iran because we need a help. We don't like Ayatollah people. That's it. We don't like, and also, this is the last. Persian people is not the Muslim. Nobody say that. We are not Muslim. That's it.
Thank you. What are you Christian or are you Torah?
No, we are. If you want to know, Persian people, I'm not fan of the religion. Religion is makes everyone suffer. I don't like it.
Okay.
If I do something in the world, I stop the mosque, I stop the church, I stop everything, and I make all the church for the kids. Kids, they don't have parents, or all the mosque I make it like a hospital for the old people. Why we need a mosque? Why we need a church? All the pastor people, pastor, Ayatollah, they can go help all the old people. They can do that. You are from God, go work. Not take the suit, say every week, same story, God. We know God is one. And go to work. Go back to work.
Go to work. Thank you.
God bless you. God bless you.
To help neighbors of Iran to defend and not let the theocracy destroy their neighbors and try and engulf the world. I believe sincerely that if you fight hard now, don't let this go on. Ukraine has been fighting for 300 years with the Russians. Russia's tried to invade over 50 times in 300 years. It's not a 2 or 3 year war. You must end it now.
Yeah, this needs to be ended now.
The people of Iran cannot allow this to continue. The world cannot allow us to continue. The U.S. and other countries must help any democracy that wants to stand up for freedom. It's important that we unite and we support each other
lots of people
around
coming
the
in
globe.
still.
But right now, the fight is for Iran. God bless you all. Long live the people of Iran.
Yeah, this should not go on and on. They just need to go in there and be done with it. This is about people, these regimes, these governments. It's about the people. Like here in Canada, these members of parliament get voted in by people. People that voted them in. and then they can
We'd
go.
like to
it
welcome
doesn't matter, I
Shermina
can just
Ismati
change
Nova,
parties.
an unwavering voice for accountability action within the Iranian Canadian community. Please welcome Shermina.
That's
به افتخار شرمین خانم عزیزم که از اول همراه ما بودن، ایشون هم خیلی کمک کردن، لطف داشتن در کنار مردم ما و در کنار هموطنان خیلی زحمت
that's
کشیدن.
putting
به
an
افتخار
end to
شرمین.
democracy when they do that.
مرسی همینی خیلی خوشحال صحبت خوشحال من فقط انگلیسی صحبت کنم من که انگلیسی هم قوی تره. So I'm going to largely speak in English. Such an honor and privilege. We have an amazing team. Please give a round of applause to Cyrus the Great, the team behind us. And every one of you, all the volunteers and other groups that have for a long time.
What do you mean
been
from
occupying
Winnipeg?
Molasses Square. They have,
Are you from
echoed
Winnipeg?
the
Yes.
name of our Shasta throughout the buildings. We're so grateful to all of you. We want to focus on the message of today, that you cannot negotiate with terrorists. Can you? No. What do you think of President Trump?
They like him, but I think that they're starting to lose
What do you
some.
think of Prime Minister Netanyahu?
They're starting to lose a little bit of faith,
What
I
do you
think.
think of Crown Prince Arshad Reza Pahlavi?
That's what I think Trump needs to bring in.
He is our only option, the only alternative, the only leader for the opposition in this transition is our Crown Prince Reza Pahlavi. So,
Pahlavi,
yes.
they need to bring in Reza Pahlavi into these negotiations.
King Reza Pahlavi! 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 Ino khari nabarde! Ino khari nabarde! Ino khari nabarde! Thank you so much. So again, why are we here today? We want to communicate
I was across
to our
the
friends
street and I finally
at the
saw
US
you.
nice.
And, oh, there he is. I'm going to try and get to you.
All the amazing,
There's a big crowd and they're still coming in.
sure.
We're so grateful.
Good, eh?
But
Oh, yeah.
now is
We need
the
freedom in
time.
the whole
Our loved
world.
ones in
That's right.
Iran,
Yeah.
my family are worried. I'm sure your family's worried. But we know that Crown Prince Reza Pahlavi
They're
doesn't
not too
give up.
happy about this
And we know that
negotiation
he's
situation.
the
Oh,
most
yeah, it's weird.
amazing
So messed up.
commander-in-chief
Yeah.
and leading our people through this transition time, through the streets, with danger at every corner. But we ask you, President Trump, Vice President J.D. Vance, please do not negotiate with terrorists. Do not unfreeze assets.
That's
Those
understandable.
assets
I
belong
wouldn't
to
want
the
it
Iranian
either.
people, everyone around us.
trying to brag big
It does not belong to that regime, the murderous regime. We are grateful to you for all you've done, and I can list the
Travel's
names
Fund
of all the
69
military
gets here,
leaders.
so you can
Prime
jump onto
Minister
his
Netanyahu
live stream.
and their entire team took out. But most
Maureen's
importantly,
here. I saw
we
her
need you
earlier.
to continue to fight. We need you to stay strong and focused. Our Shazan is in Sweden. He's leading
But oftentimes
meeting
it's
leaders
just
across
a
Europe.
few of us
He has yet to meet
that are
with
filming.
President Trump.
They're just doing their thing, which
We
is
want him
great.
to meet with President Trump. We want him to be openly
I'm
acknowledged.
going to carry this way.
And we also ask our Prime Minister, Mark Carney, to openly acknowledge the only opposition figure, our Crown Prince Reza Pahlavi. Our team members behind us have done amazing work to petition in support of this, and we have mass numbers. Dr. Allen has done great work. Dr. Rod,
talk to these
Mr.
guys.
Dahramani. The last thing I want to say is the list of names. We need to lift one another's spirit. So when I say a name of someone the Israeli military has killed in the regime, you say, we love you, Bibi June. Okay? Okay. Ali Khamenei. Rear Admiral Ali Shamkhani.
They want regime change. They cannot have freedom without that. They can't negotiate with these
What a ruckus, Toronto! What a ruckus! Definitely more of them here than the Islamic Republic people, huh?
There isn't any, is there?
No, they're not. They don't show up when we show up. But when they show up, there's not that many of them. This is way more. So Canada, you still got a chance. There's more of us than them.
And you're much friendlier.
We're friendly, right?
Yeah.
They haven't harassed you here? Do you want me to harass you, son?
That's so nice of you. Oh, there's something going on at City Hall. I imagine that there's a big crowd in Ottawa today in front of the embassy. They do not want negotiations. As they say, you cannot negotiate with terrorists. And the Iranian people do not need negotiations. When Trump was saying earlier, today or yesterday, you know, it's 99% his motive was to get rid of the nuclear weapons. Well, he did promise the Iranian people he'd be there for them, so. Yeah. No negotiations. Exactly. Yeah. You can't have that. How can they do that? Then you're just leaving the people to terrorists. And then what of all of you people that don't live there? How do you deal with it? Yeah, they're in a very sticky position. I hope they figure it out. For everybody, for Iran, for here, the whole world. The whole world. Thank you. Okay, deal's okay. We'll try and get that sign.
Regime change in Iran!
Stop! 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 Stop!
It's going behind you.
Alternative for Iran! Alternative for Iran! Alternative for Iran! Alternative for Iran! Alternative for Iran!
This is nuts.
Yes.
You know, this whole negotiation thing. I'm hoping they're going to hold firm. It's not about oil, especially here in Canada. We have so much oil. If our government would just be stopping.
Well, it's Mark Carney, man.
Yeah.
This motherfucker gotta go.
Yeah, he's got to go.
He's gotta go.
I hope every Iranian, everybody here.
Well, next election, I'm going for Pierre Poilievre, for sure. For sure, I'm going for Pierre Poilievre.
Oh my God. Yeah, now you know.
Oh, I know.
Okay.
Oh, I know him since Justin Trudeau that this government is going down to hell.
Where do you live? What riding? Scarborough Southwest?
Yeah.
For the by-election? No, Scarborough, not the by-election.
No.
Right now, tomorrow is the election.
I might come tomorrow.
Scarborough Southwest.
Okay. Oh, that guy, pedophile. He's a pedophile. They got him. Yeah, there you go.
I'm out here on the edge again. Yeah, to get right in the middle, it would just be a squish squash, so I'm not going to do that. So there you go. I like this. Nice.
که برای جوانانی که قرار بود آینده ساز ایران باشند، جوانانی که قرار بود کشور ایران رو بسازند، کشته شدن، جاویدان شدن و خیلی از اینها الان در زندانهای جمهوری اسلامی هستند و منتظر حکم اعدام قرار گرفتند. متاسفانه
I'm glad Staples doesn't make a fuss about people being here. You know, they could kick you off here or whatever. They don't make a fuss.
I know.
Good for you, Staples.
اما الان کجا هستن؟ توی زندان‌ها منتظر حکم و منتظر قاضی که به ناحق میخواد اینا رو یا اعدام بکنن یا نگه دارن تا روزی که به عنوان
It's a beautiful day.
انسانی ازشون
Been overdressed, but when I leaving this morning, I thought I don't want to be cold, so
که
that's all good.
افرادی که در آن کشور در کشور ایران حکومت رو به دست گرفتن جوانان ما رو نه فقط اجازه آزاد اجازه پیشرفت بلکه با حکم‌های ناعادلانه این باعث شدن که این مملکت
See if I can get through here. They usually are good about keeping it
ما
open.
ایرانی داریم زیبا، ایرانی داریم بزرگ، غنی که کشورهای دیگه حسرت این کشور رو می‌خورن، کشورهای دیگه حسرت ایران رو می‌خورن، اما متاسفانه به جایی رسیدیم که امروز باید اینجا باشیم و صدای جوانانی باشیم که قرار بود این کشور رو به بزرگترین و زیباترین مرکز جهانی برسونیم.
Today we are speaking for those who have been silenced. Inside the prisons of Iran, young people, teenagers, students, sons and daughters are being tortured and executed every single day. Not for violence, not for crime, but for speaking, for protesting, for refusing to live without dignity. They are taken from the streets and placed into cells where pain is used as a weapon. Forced conversion, broken bodies, and then in the darkest hours, executions carried out in silence, without their families here to say a last goodbye. 19 years old, 18 years old, 17 years old, young men who should be good.
Yeah, it's coming all the way along University now. People are starting to head out here. Nice looking car. Somebody's doing protection duty on it. Are you doing security in the car?
I just don't want to get ticket. That's why I'm stuck.
Oh, okay. I thought, okay, we better stand by the car. We don't want to. I mean, there's no counter protesters.
But it's gonna be $400 ticket, right?
Well, look at all these cars. You can afford $400. Look, just chip off a little paint. There you go, $400. Well, you got a good spot.
I know.
Yeah, you're fine to stand here. Yeah, it's nice. Got your flag on the hood. Now, who are these guys? You think? Just Uber Eats. I don't know. Those Uber Eats kind of scare me.
We stand with the families. We grieve with them in their anger, in their fight. Because silence protects oppression. And this is an important conversation to talk about who are not Iranian. They don't understand this situation with their parents. You can talk to them, explain to them what is happening, and see how they would feel if they were in the same position as you. Speaking is resistance, and our voice is what is most feared by the Islamic Republic, because they know they might be able to execute people, but they will never be able
They're going to close the
to hear
street
the
off.
voice of the people who stand behind Iranians inside Iran and all
The
over
streets
the
are
world.
open. Open on this side. It's not open on the other side. And I guess it's not open on the other side because the U.S. consulate is there.
Situation. Maybe it's not their fault. Because the
It's all open
media
here.
is trying to silence us.
But, you know, it's still
But
pretty
one
casual.
thing we can tell to the media
Oh, I got that one.
is you cannot silence the Iranian people when they are fighting for their freedom and for their dignity.
This is easy peasy for you guys.
Oh, yeah, it's great.
ماندگار رو میخوایم برای شما پخش بکنیم با جان و دل میخوایم بهشون
Yes. It's
با
like
تصویر شما هستم.
they know that there's not going to be problems.
روش
Okay, maybe I'd get in here.
شاه بزرگ شاه شاهان
We got the sleep spot, eh?
شاه هخامنشی
Stick with Jeff 'cause he goes.
شاه ایران زمین از جانب من
I want it.
شاهنشاه ایران و از جانب ملت من
Who's talking?
بر تو درود باد
Let's see.
در این لحظه پرشکوه تاریخ ایران
Might be a recording.
من
Maybe.
و همه ایرانیان
Oh, I want to get back.
همه فرزندان این شاهنشاهی کهن که 2500 سال پیش به دست تو بنیاد نهاده شد در برابر آرامگاه تو سر ستایش
Thank you.
فرود می آوریم و خاطره فراموش نشدنی تو را پاس می داریم. همه ما در این هنگام که ایران نو
I like your headband.
Thank you very much.
با افتخارات کهن پیمان تازه می بندد تو را به نام قهرمان جاودان تاریخ ایران به نام بنیانگذار کهنسال‌ترین شاهنشاهی جهان به نام آزادی بخش بزرگ تاریخ به نام فرزند شایسته بشریت
I don't know what
درود میفرستیم.
but people are putting their hand on their.
کوروش ما امروز در برابر آرامگاه ابدی تو گرد آمده ایم
Oh, I see they're keeping this.
تا به تو بگوییم آسوده بخواب زیرا که ما بیداریم و برای نگاهبانی میراث پر افتخار تو همواره بیدار خواهیم بود. سوگند یاد میکنیم که آن پرچمی را که تو
People are putting their.
2500 سال پیش برافراشتی همچنان افراشته و در اهتزاز نگاه خواهیم داشت. سوگند یاد می کنیم که بزرگی و سربلندی این سرزمین را به عنوان ودیعه مقدس
Closing the street now.
که گذشتگان ما به ما سپرده‌اند
Like that a minute ago. I thought, oh, I wonder if.
با اراده پولادی حفظ خواهیم کرد
Finally close the street down. That's good. There's too
و این کشور را سربلندتر و پیروزتر از همیشه
Yeah.
به آیندگان خیش
Yeah.
خواهیم سپرد.
Yeah.
سوگند یاد می‌کنیم که سنت
I
بشر
don't know what they're going to
دوستی
do with these. Maybe keep
و
one lane.
نیک‌اندیشی را که
Right now
تو
they're keeping one lane.
اساس شاهنشاهی ایران قرار دادی همواره پاس خواهیم داشت و همچنان برای مردم جهان پیام آور دوستی و حقیقت خواهیم بود.
So they've
در این 25 قرن
one lane and just keeping.
کشور تو و کشور من
And they'll probably let people.
شاهد سهمگین ترین حوادثی شد که در تاریخ جهان برای ملتی روی داده است و با این همه هرگز این ملت در برابر دشواری های گران سر تسلیم فرود نیاورد. در طول 2500 سال هر وجه از خاک این مرز و بوم با خون دلیران و جانبازان ایران زمین آبیاری شد تا ایران همچنان زنده و سربلند بماند.
Thank you for wearing a Canadian flag.
بسیار کسان بدین سرزمین روی آوردند تا آن را از پای درآورند، اما همه آنان رفتند و ایران بر جای ماند و در همه این مدت علی‌رغم تیرگی ها این سرزمین فروغ جاودان همچنان تجلیگاه اخلاق و کانون ابدی اندیشه باقی ماند. اکنون ما در اینجا آمده ایم
تا با سربلندی به تو بگوییم که پس از گذشت 25 قرن امروز نیز مانند دوران پر افتخار تو
Can you tell me, because I don't speak
پیروزمندانه در اهتزاز است.
This is the last
امروز نیز مانند روزگار تو نام ایران در سراسر گیتی با احترام و ستایش بسیار در آمیخته است. امروز نیز مانند عصر تو ایران در صحنه پرآشوب جهان
So the old Shah, like his died. But so his son is alive.
و پاسدار بالاترین آرمان‌های انسانی است. مشعلی که
But his father is speaking. His father is speaking, not him. No, okay, thank you.
هرگز در برابر بمبارهای حوادث خاموش نشد.
Can you tell me kind of what he's saying? What is he saying?
He's talking about our culture and the Iran always is having this culture, no fighting anything. We love all of this boarding and we want to keep our borders safe and everything.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
Thank you so much.
شاه بزرگ
So yeah, they're closing, but you know, like it's just so easy. They go out to, you know, no horses. They might have horses somewhere, but look, just one police. You know, well, there's one over there. You know, just like getting the traffic over. Everybody's being so good. So that was the old Shah. Okay. I'm in Toronto. Just that's the U.S. consulate, that brown building there, and that's the Ontario Court building. What is that?
This is
Could I have one?
Garbage Javida.
Could I have one of these?
No,
no.
it's
Okay.
for people, Iranian people.
Okay. I'll just take a picture. Thank you. The royal was shaking hands with the
Alternative for Iran! 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 One solution! 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 Regime change! Regime change! Regime change!
Yeah, so they're still keeping the traffic going with one lane. And these, you know, the Iranian people are just so easy, like they're gentle. But I imagine that once they're out there fighting, they won't be so gentle.
به همه شما که در این 100 روز برای آزادی و بازپسگیری ایران ایستادید با فداکاری در برابر نهادها سینه سپر کردید و در 40 روز گذشته خطر بمباران جان
Good to see you. I keep looking for the Canadian flag so I can find you. There you are. Oh, okay. Oh, hi. Nice to see you. Yeah, it's good, eh?
Yeah.
It's always like, as soon as I see a Canadian flag, I say, oh, thank you for carrying the Canadian flag. And here's one of the first ones. So, we're friends. Oh, yeah, we should
Thank
get
you
our
for
picture.
coming.
Yeah, we should get our picture. Hey, Canadian flag.
Oh, it's right here.
Yeah, thanks.
Are you coming to May 15?
What's happening May 15th?
It's special for the Canadian people.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay,
You didn't
where?
see?
Here? No,
I think that at the Dundas Square.
Oh, Dundas Square.
Yeah. Maybe May 15 or like
Okay.
this.
Yeah, let me know.
I'm gonna follow someone.
Okay.
قصد علی خامنه‌ای
I'm filming this on YouTube, your live stream, so I should tell you that. Yeah.
دستاوردی تاریخی برای ملت روس. حال آنکه بجز این ده‌ها تن از فرماندهان و عاملان
The Iranians use Instagram more than yeah, I don't really, I have an account, but I don't really use it.
از میان برداشته شدند. هزاران نیروی سرکوب به هلاکت رسیدند. ساختار فرماندهی و کنترل سرکوب فلج شده و فرو پاشیده
It's
است.
the first yelling I've had in the whole time. Like everybody's so peaceful and nice. Like really.
بلکه برای صدور تروریسم و بی‌ثباتی ساخته
And then tomorrow they got the, I don't know what do you call them, anti-regime or the pro-regime are coming here. So there might be a few Iranians here, but it's not the protest. But I see that there's supposed to be a pro-regime group, so the Muslim, I don't
It's
know.
coming tomorrow.
That's what I hear.
Yeah.
You find it?
Did you see that? No.
Oh.
This is the.
Greta. She's such an idiot.
Yeah.
Like sad because she's just a little girl, really, and but whatever.
She's not human.
اینترنت به 90 میلیون ایرانی و از طریق ماشین پرپردازی‌اش هنوز جست پیروزی می‌کند و رجز می‌کند.
I'm curious to know how it's going in Ottawa because I think there's like a big crowd. People aren't happy. This negotiating.
Where is it? Can you find it? Oh, sorry. Can you find someone else? The Canadian people, they have some.
There's like maybe you're talking about Canada First.
Yeah. No.
They're
No.
gonna be here? No, okay.
No.
So come to that. That's on the 18th of April. That's next Saturday. So that's the Canadians standing up for Canada. It'd be really nice to see some of the Iranians join in.
Yeah, you're coming.
You know, 18th right here.
Yeah.
Okay.
18. Yeah, 18. Yes. Yeah.
Come for that.
Oh yeah. You know, my daughter cannot speak Farsi.
Cannot?
So, cannot.
No.
You see the big one, but the younger one can be speak Farsi.
Okay.
Honestly, she's Canadian.
Yeah. She should come on on next Saturday.
Yeah.
But this is like the Iranian people doing for Canada. So this one on May something.
May 18th.
May 18th.
Oh yeah.
At
May
Dundas
18th.
Square.
Yeah.
All right. You can't find it.
Yeah, we are coming.
But you're for sure May 18th. I think so. For sure. Well, sure. That would be me. No, I'm pretty sure.
I didn't see.
You didn't see? I'm gonna show you.
میهنانمان در خارج از کشور با تمام توان
Where's the guy? They're gonna make this happen. Then what do you know what the name?
For Canada First?
Yeah.
Joanna Jar? You mean
Yes. Yeah.
So they will be here next Saturday, right here. We've never done it here. We usually Dundas Square or other places, but we're going to do this location. So I think it should be good. And if we can get more Iranians and whoever, other countries, because it's not just, obviously things are going on in Iran right now. You're having a revolution. So you have to do this for Iran. But, also Canada is in trouble too.
Yeah.
We have a horrible government.
The world.
Yeah, the world.
The world, not
The government.
But the government.
The government, this government is,
No.
they're dictating. They're getting closer and closer. May, what day? Oh, I have it here because I said so. Oh, May. So nice to see you.
Nice to see you.
meet you. I'll probably see you again. But I'm so happy because I thought, I got to find him. I'm looking for the Canadian film.
I'm here.
I've been to a few of these rallies, you start knowing people a little bit. Women for freedom. Just look at his hat. Just reading your hat, your Women for Freedom part of your hat. Yeah, of course.
Thanks for your support. Thank you.
The street of the University Avenue. Come here.
Yeah, they're just leaking out all over here. It'd be cool if there was a march, but I don't think they're going to be doing that. Yeah, people are still coming in. A few people are leaving, but there's still people coming in. Political prisoners in Iran are being executed while you negotiate. Yeah, this is the big problem right now. And no sign. Is that yours? Is that your sign? No. This is the problem.
Yeah, that's a problem.
This is the problem. People are not happy about this. Like she's saying, you can't negotiate with terrorists.
Yes, they are all terrorists.
Yeah.
Politics is so complicated.
Sorry?
The politics is so complicated. They know everything, but they do. I think part of the game.
Part of the game. And people should not be the pawns in their game at all. And here we are. In every country, it's the same.
Yes.
Every day they kill a young, they execute a young boy or girl, doesn't matter. They kill anybody every day.
Every day.
This is so painful.
Young people, yeah.
So I hope Trump and the rest and the Americans get the message that Iranian people are not interested in negotiation at all, whether they're in Iran or outside of Iran. No, this is not negotiation.
But we don't know
Like
what's
for
behind.
oil, and especially here in Canada, we have a lot of oil. If the Liberal government or idiots would open up our oil, we could pump it out to the world.
Yes.
You know, we have we should be the richest country, one of them, richest countries in the world. Same as Iran, richest country and beautiful. But no, these people, they just hold it in their hands. So look at Canada, you know.
The leftist politician they like to make all people cool. They like to make all people cool.
Yes.
Around the world. Doesn't
Absolutely.
matter. Even in Canada.
Yeah. So we got to get these liberals out. They've got to go. I hope you never vote liberal.
Remember Canada 10 years ago?
Yeah.
It was heaven, you know?
I know. And it should have been like kind of heaven, but more heaven and more, bigger and bigger. And, you know, like if you've got money in your pocket, and I don't say money is everything, but if you're not worried about things, like you can have a lovely life. Go holidays, go to Iran and have a holiday. But, you know, these people want to hold you and squeeze you. So we got to get rid of the liberals out of Canada because they're destroying this country. This is, you know, you're living here. This is, I'm born here.
Yeah.
They're destroying this country. So they got to go. And then they got people crossing the floor so they can get a majority. That's disgusting. It's disgusting in my opinion. Well, thanks. I don't know whose sign it is, but that's the sign of the day, you know? Yeah.
Enjoy your day, sunshine.
Oh yeah, it's beautiful. Thank you. Thank you for talking to me. Yeah, people do not want negotiations at all. As they say, you cannot negotiate with terrorists. Here's a super dog.
Daniel Corrin, founder and executive director of Allied Voices for Israel.
Okay, going back into the crowd. Getting pretty hot. No, I'm not complaining. It'd be so nice to have a free world, wouldn't it? I'm gonna cross. I'm gonna. I can't cross. No. After light. Yeah, after. Yeah, I know how to use this. Yeah. Are you Iranian? Are you? Can I get your picture? You look so nice. Okay, thank you.
Where are you? Show me where are you? Show me the book.
Our brother stand with you as we take this country back! So you can take back your freedom! So you can take back your independence! We will usher in a new era in the Middle East, an era of peace, an era of coexistence, an era where we can support one another, stand against radicalism, stand against terrorism, and stand with the Iranian and Jewish peoples. Over the last 3 years, I have not recognized this city of Toronto, not just as a Jew, but as a Canadian.
Hello. How are you?
I'm good. How are you doing?
I'm good, thank you.
Good.
Just observing, or are you?
I'm filming it.
Yeah. Okay. All right. Once you get a quick like snippet.
Oh, okay. So can I cross?
What's that? Yeah.
Oh,
You can
okay.
cross right
Yeah,
down that way. I just want you to be careful, right? Because there's still cars and stuff like that.
Peace! That gives me freedom, that gives me hope for Canada, that gives me hope for our people together. We in the Jewish community, after October 7th, we felt very alone. No one was coming for us. It seemed like we were in a different world. But who was there within 1 week? The Iranian people were there. The Persian people were there. They stood with us immediately. I am proud for us to stand with you today. To anyone who has been protesting, to anyone who is a useful idiot who said something about this war, where were you when thousands of Iranians were being massacred on the street by the evil regime? Where were you for the last 47 years? You said nothing, and now you have something to say. You do not stand for peace. You do not stand for what is right. We stand for what is right. We stand for the common good. Jogi Shah! And together we will make a difference. Thank you so much. Jogi Shah.
Like your outfit.
As we reach the end of this program today, we are speaking directly to the Canadian government, to elected officials, to policymakers, to those entrusted with upholding the law. This is not abstract. This is not symbolic. This is about enforcement. Canada has already taken a position, and they've acknowledged what the IRGC represents, a terrorist, murderous, tyrannical organization. And yet, individuals tied to the Revolutionary Guards remain here. So the question is, if the designation exists, where is your action?
Yeah, where is their action? Yeah, where's their action?
Because laws mean nothing if they are not enforced. Statements mean nothing if they are not followed by consequences. Right now, people with ties to the IRGC, its networks, its influence, its benefits, its money, the blood money, stolen money of the Iranian people are here, living in Canada, living in the United States, luxury lives. They're not hiding. They're not fleeing. But soon, they will be the ones that are hiding from the Iranian people who are finally coming after them with the support of the Canadian government if they choose to take action and not be hypocritical to the designation that they have given to the IRGC. The IRGC IRGC affiliates and their families in Canada are building businesses, holding assets, moving freely within a system that is supposed to reject everything they represent. You did not come here to be followed by the people you fled from. You came here to have opportunities, to live freely, to use your voice, to not have to hide from the people who oppress you. And this is your responsibility to the officials who have the authority to act, not to study indefinitely, not to delay behind procedure and bureaucracy, but to enforce the law as it already stands and to identify those individuals and investigate their ties. And where their ties are clear, kick them out of this country, because this is a free country without terrorists. Kick them out! 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 Canada cannot claim one standard on paper and practice another in reality. So today, we are not asking for new policies. We are asking you to be honorable to the promises you made to protect Canadians in this country and to uphold the policies that already exist. It's shameful that the government does not uphold the law, enforce the law that they put into place. Close the gap between your words and your actions. Ensure Canada is not a place where influence and connection can override accountability. And the credibility, I will say, speaking on behalf of myself and for all of you, the credibility of this country to follow through on their actions depends on taking action to kick the IRGC out of Canada.
زمانی داریم و باید هر چه سریعتر خیابون تحقیق. من یه تشکر کنم از تک شما عزیزان جوهری. من به عنوان به طرف خودم میگم خاک پای همین میرسم تک شما عزیزان رو میرسم. تشکر میکنم ازتون و مرسی که اومدید، مرسی که همیشه خدا رو داشتید. متشکرم از همه شما عزیزان. مرسی از والدینای عزیزم. ما یادمون نمیره شما چیکار میکنید. ما یادمون نمیره این والدین‌ها تو هر شرایطی پشت ما بودن، تو هر شرایطی پشت این ملت آزادی میاد. یه باشرف بلند برای این والدین‌ها
was speaking, like in the black. You know who that is? Somewhere in the black.
Ukraine, okay? Ukraine flag?
Pardon?
Which one?
That lady right here on the stage in the black.
The blue and red, yellow one, yeah?
The black outfit, dark hair, black outfit. There she is.
Because I'm from Ukraine, yeah.
Oh, she's here. You're wearing Canadian, you're wearing, oh, I love this. Okay. I didn't notice until I saw you Canadian. I love it. I'm gonna get it from the back. Thank you, guys. I'm glad you're waving your Canadian flag.
It's my duty.
Yeah.
Respect to everywhere. Because Canada respect to us. Yeah.
Good. I like it. Thank you. I like your sweater. Yeah, this is a revolution, you know, and I'm sure for these people here, like it's safe, but you know, it's very difficult to be on the outside of a revolution happening in your own country. Look at the umbrella, that's kind of cool. That's the formal part of the event. Oh, they're gonna.
They're not celebrating anything. He's my good friend. Hi, how are you? Hello. I sent you a message. I really need you to watch it.
Oh, like where did you send it? On Messenger?
Facebook, on Messenger. I think I tagged you in the post. I made a post on Facebook. I almost never tag anyone in anything.
Okay.
I tagged you in it.
Okay, cool.
It's about the deficit.
Okay.
And all of the countries that just signed on to put Iran on the Human Rights Commission. All of those countries have massive deficits. Spain is acting crazy. Their deficit,
دوستان گروه صدا لطفاً سیم ها رو جمع کنید، اسپیکرها رو جمع کنید که سیم ها توی پای مردم گیر نکنه.
92%. Canada's like 46%. Our total deficit, they bought our countries. Bit by bit.
Big surprise, but I will read it. Okay, thank you. Yeah. I'm not surprised about anything anymore, you know? Oh, that's yours? This is yours, eh?
Yeah.
Did it take a while to learn how to ride it?
No, it's the easiest thing I ever did.
Oh, wow.
It's easier than a bicycle.
I went on one time, like, okay, I don't know about that.
It's fine. The trickiest thing is the infrastructure, the potholes, the speed bumps, the cracks in the road. Right.
See your sign. I want to see your sign. I like the glitter. Cool. Okay, I'll read that.
Yeah. Read it when you have 3 minutes.
Yeah, okay.
I put it all in a video. There's I think I tagged you in the still post, so you can review all the stuff.
Okay, cool. All right, thank you. Yeah. Yeah, so it's starting to disperse now. They come, they do their thing, and they leave, you know? Yeah, I sold this girl, I love her outfit. I like her headbands. I like her whole outfit. Cool.
It's all
What if you did that in Iran?
Thank you.
What if you did that in Iran? Touched a policeman's bike. Yeah, you wouldn't be getting away with touching a policeman's bike, that's for sure. Oh, that's nice. I love that. Yeah, the Canadian flag, American flag, Iranian flag. Beautiful show. Oh, what happened to Canada? Canada's gone. Oh, there it is. Oh, man, now we got Israel. That's quite a show, isn't it? That's neat. That's cool, right? Nice show.
This is the final battle. This is the final battle.
Let's go.
This is the final battle.
Get from this side.
This is the final battle. This is the final battle.
Oh, it's neat.
This is the final battle.
This is the final battle, they're saying.
This is the final battle.
Yeah, they're very concerned about this negotiating. Don't have a lot of faith in it, I don't think.
This is the final battle. This is the final battle. This is the final battle. دوستان ما میخوایم پیاممون رو به تک تک استان‌های ایران برسونیم. تک تک استان‌های ایران که برای ایران جان دادن. با خونشون دارن شام داشتن. شما فقط موفق کنید چشم و چراغ
I have the mic in, and I thought, oh, maybe put the power pack in. And of course, you can't do that. Anyway. Hey. And so, did you see this nice show of flags?
Yeah.
That's very cool. Isn't it?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, like
Freaking huge, too.
Yeah.
Big ones.
It just looks so neat.
Oh, it totally does. Yeah.
Will you be staying to the very last little bit?
A little bit. I don't know where Lorena is. I want to keep with her.
I only saw her once.
Oh yeah, I saw her a couple times, but yeah, she's that's all right. We'll find her in a second.
Yeah, she'll be
Yeah,
here.
yeah.
Are you? Will you be here tomorrow?
Oh yeah. I don't know about tomorrow. You?
Probably.
Yeah. We'll see. We'll see.
That's where their action is.
Yeah. And then next week we got the Canada First. That's going to be spicy, of course.
I just ran into one of the Iranian guys that I've kind of met throughout this.
Yeah.
He said in May, I'll have to confirm this, May 15th or something.
Yeah.
They're going to be doing, he thinks it's at Dundas Square. They're going to do the Iranians for Canada.
Oh, right.
So I think that'd be very cool.
Oh, that's cool.
But
yeah.
I'll let you, I'll see if I
Yeah, that'd be cool. Yeah,
I'll let you know. You know, so I told him about next weekend, Canada First, like if we can get some of the Iranians there, that'd be very
that's
good.
right.
Like,
Yeah. Cross over, start crossing over a little bit. Yeah, that would be good.
Very good.
Oh yeah.
This is a world problem we're dealing with here.
Yeah. And within every community, it's all breaking up too. Like I'm getting in trouble for being here, and I'm getting like people on my panel is battling some people. But I mean, and I
understand. I know it's going to happen, right? So, you know.
Yeah. Well, you have to stay your own.
Yeah,
own
yeah,
ground.
it is what it is. Yeah, I mean, you know, the whole world's fucked.
Yeah.
We need to. I don't know, man.
Yeah.
I think it's almost like it's almost by design that the whole world's messed up right now. I don't know.
It seems like it, doesn't it?
It's just everything is just falling like domino, like into place for them. I don't know.
Yeah.
It's really weird.
It seemed like it was like that whole metaphor of the frog in the boiling pot. Okay.
Yeah,
it's
yeah,
like,
yeah.
oh, he's fine, he's fine.
Yeah.
And then it gets to a point. It's like, okay, I think we can turn the heat up, and I think that's where we are. And everybody's going, okay, it's getting pretty freaking hot. Do we jump or do we stay?
Yeah, that's right. But regardless, we need people with cameras, and we need information out there. Whether you're right or wrong, or what side you're on, you need everybody's voices to be heard.
So I think I've always thought it important to have the cameras going, especially like people that are on the ground, like you and I and others. That people begin to not necessarily like trust us as person, but trust that we're showing the best we can.
That's right,
to the truth that we're seeing. You know, whatever opinion we might have of it, we're showing you, and eventually people who watch you enough time say, "Oh yeah, I can trust that he's showing me at least."
And especially uncut footage too, right? So you know we're not splicing anything, right? So especially if it's live. So
I like live streaming for that reason, and then I'll take bits and I throw them up on X and stuff. But
and then you always have also like there's always someone with a live stream, and you can even reference that, right?
Yeah,
So,
exactly.
Yeah.
So you know, Canada is such a mess, and these floor crossers.
Oh my God, the floor crossers! Oh, they got to make that illegal. You know, if you're going to cross the floor, it should automatically trigger a by-election, and because your people didn't. They're like, oh, people are voting for the person. I understand that, but people are really voting for the party.
They're voting
it's
for
the party. It's the party. That's how it should be. You know what I mean?
You know, they're definitely voting for the party, and the party's
Because if I wanted a party to win, and I thought the leader, like if the MP or someone was like a bit of an idiot, but he was representing the party, I'm still going to vote for him because I'm voting for the party.
Yes.
That's the crazy thing, right? So
You know, and I think it's kind of tricky. You know, like say Maryland and all of them. They say, well, I listen to my constituents. Well, did you listen to your voters?
Yeah.
You can say constituents all you like.
That's right. Yeah.
And maybe there are some liberal constituents that came to you.
That's
what about your voters that put you there?
That's right. Yeah. Anna in the house. She's here.
Anna
you get some
in
good
the
footage
house.
today.
Yeah, kind of.
That's good. That's good.
A little bit.
That's all right. That's all right.
How about you? Yeah, anything good?
Yeah, a little bit here and there. You know.
Nice.
Yeah, it was good. It was good.
I like that. I don't know who the woman is. Maybe you guys do. That right at the end, it was calling out Canada and saying, "You've got RGC people here. You got to kick them out. Kick them out."
Yeah.
You know who that lady was?
Not too sure.
No.
Not too sure.
Okay.
Was it Shermane, was it?
Pardon?
Was it Shermane?
I don't know. They're.
I know the one.
She's wearing black hair.
Oh, nice. Yeah. We're just in Toronto, outside the U.S. consulate there. It just finished. It was a 2-hour rally. Yeah, it's just unwinding now.
Yeah, we're just, when you came, we were just talking about the floor crossers.
Yeah.
What a mess, eh? But yeah, they say, these guys, Chris Dockerman and Marilyn, they say, oh yeah, we listen to our constituents. They never say, I listen to my voters. Who put you there? The people that voted for you, 53% Miss Lager.
True.
Like, she's a lunatic.
Gabrielle, anything else?
Oh, of course I'll vote for the government. Okay. Come. Something going on. Anna spotted some excitement.
They want to dance. They're doing a dance.
Oh, cool. Some dancing. Okay. Some dancers.
Yeah. I'm doing a dance for Phil Mission.
Oh, nice.
Have you signed petition E727-025? The one calling.
I signed
for-
it.
You signed it. So
Okay.
maybe remind your
I signed a
people.
bunch. I don't know the number of it, but yeah, whatever it was. Yeah.
7025.
All right. Yep.
You know, they just have to Google a petition, you know, Parliament petition and floor
Oh, nice,
crossing.
nice.
You know, right now it's getting close to 100,000.
Thousand, yeah. Nice.
But, you know, in a country this big, it should be way bigger.
Yeah,
but
of
people don't
course.
want to sign stuff.
Right, yeah.
Okay, we got some fighting. We got fighting on the streets. This is what we get. Woo! The only action of the day. Where's Lee? Get Lee here.
Yeah.
Whoa.
Yeah, no worries, Mark. We'll be doing another tomorrow. We'll see if I can catch
So eventually you'll show up. There they are.
Coming with the flower, but I'm like, where is everybody? We're gonna do a dance finally. We're gonna do a dance? Oh!
Let's do a group shot.
What are we doing? Are we doing a crowd shot? What are we doing? Group shot. There we go. Crowd shot.
How do you even see who's in it?
Everybody's in there?
Oh wait, I'll turn this around. They're doing a crowd shot, a group shot. How can you even see?
Crowd shot. Streamers.
Yeah. Here's your streamers.
Here we go.
They're your streamers. They've been doing this.
You got a good shot of that one.
That's a good one.
I don't know if it's out there. I don't know what he's doing.
Yes.
Okay, he's ready.
That's cool. Are we doing a little dance? We're doing a little dance here. All right.
All right.
Let's see this little dance here. Let's see what's going on here.
Oh, I like this guy's song. Can I see this?
They're taking video.
Thank you, miss.
They're gonna do their dance. Oh, it's tough filming. Gotta find our spots. Everybody's trying to find their spot. What's this on the ground? What's that on the ground representing, do you know? Yeah, it looks like. Yeah, I like what they were doing. Kick them out, talking, you know, the Canadian government. Like, enough is enough. Yeah, that was a good one.
You guys do it. Okay. That's why let's just do it.
Let's just do it, man. We're gonna get real tight to you. Make room for everybody filming.
Yes, nice talk.
Oh, gosh. Okay, get out of there.
Stop, man. Sorry. Okay.
All right, here we go.
Okay, enough foolishness.
Okay,
Okay.
ready?
فرزند ایران و جان فدای می تو جون
صبر کن
نزن.
3 2
فرزند ایران و جان فدای می تو جونت رو برای این آزادی گذاشتی و از این پس من عمرم همه با هم صدا با انقلاب مردم ایران، انقلاب شیر و خورشید در جای جای نه میبخشید نه فراموش خرابو کردی شب و روزه میخوام بشناسه دیس مسوزه من بی هواده تنگ تبومه من بی گناه درگونی جنگ تبومه دل دیگه تنگونه بی هوا دیوانه بونه شنگونه دل دیگه شرکنه درد سر مگه سر خبر کنه درد سر مگه سر خبر کنه
بسته ای میدونم زخمی کردن دوباره دستات پینه بسته اما خونه بوی تو رو داره هر بار خاکمون که کردم بازم پا شدیم دوباره خواستم ناامید چیم از هم اما ما شدیم دوباره آره اومده بابا میدیدم تو خوابا یه ایران بیداره نمیخوام به حالا دیدی بابا یه سرزمینمونه میسازیمش باهش میزنیم جوونه ایران ایران خاکم ایران 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 جاوید ایران 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 خاکم ایران 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 جاوید ایران شده بود جلا واسه همین پرکی شده جو کوکتلا تلا گرفتن جلومو سلا ولی ما واسه شرف کردیم انقلاب ما ملت این نداره نفرت فرنگ پیروزه به تقدیر و قسمت نشدیم خاموش ما با زور و سرکوب سرمونو زدن ولی ریشمون زنده است خورشید تا بیتشم زمین شیران چون راه درست بود و داشتیم به شیمان مدیون جاوید نماگ میهنی زنده با نازازی زنده با دیوان آمده بابا میدیدم تو خوابا که ایران میداره نمیخوام به حالا دیدی بابا این سرزمینمونه پس ما میسازیمش باهش میزنیم جوونه ایران ایران اونمونه خاکم ایران اونمونه ایران ایران اونمونه جاوید ایران 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 اونمونه ایران 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 جاوید ایران ای ای
فرزند ایران و جان فدای می تو جونت رو
I was just asking if she's coming here tomorrow or not. Not sure yet.
That was wonderful. Thank you. You're very expressive. The sadness and the horror. Yeah, thank you.
قسم به خون یاران ایستاده این
How are you?
See you next time.
You're not staying to the very last second? What's wrong with you?
Of course, either tomorrow or next week. Either way. All right, big ups, Lynn.
Either way.
See you around.
All right, see you guys later.
I gotta wear a lighter jacket next time. Yeah.
You know my mask goes everywhere.
I love his look, his glasses. I say that, but next time it'll be, you know, who knows, it could be freezing.
Yeah.
I love the whole flag action. Yeah, you guys did a great flag show.
Yeah.
That was so cool.
Always.
Yeah, it was great.
Thanks, idea. Yeah.
Whose idea?
Thanks, idea. Thanks, Israel. Supporting Iranians. Yes. They are cleaning the mess from this Middle East. What they are doing, no one by now dare to have to do it. Thanks, Trump. Thanks, U.S. Army. Thanks, USA.
Well, I hope these negotiations don't get the people screwed.
No, I won't.
No, I hope you're right.
They'll be back.
Okay.
They'll be gone soon.
Yeah, good. I hope you're right.
Get them the fuck out of there.
Yeah, I don't have a whole lot of faith, but in this. But you have to.
Good job.
Okay, this is the closest I've been to the front area. Excuse me, you were the one that was saying kick them out, right? You were saying at your speech, it was you that did the speech, kick the RGC.
No, I wasn't the people.
Oh, you weren't speaking.
Yeah,
you know who that was that was saying that?
The lady.
Yeah. You know her name?
I know her name, yeah.
Can you just tell me her name?
Oh, yeah. The white jacket.
Okay, thank you. Thank you. Who was speaking? I just want to get her name. So when because I'm filming, so I want to know who she is.
And you are
my name's Lynn Brooks. I'm filming on YouTube.
Oh, you're filming on YouTube?
Yeah.
Okay, good luck.
Yeah, okay. You know, who is she? Where is she? Oh, it's this lady.
که تمام بدبختی ایران از ایران مگه میشه اتحاد کرد با دشمن نمیشه که
My name's Lynn Brooks and I'm live streaming this and I was up front when you were doing the whole Canadian government. You guys stand by your saying the RGC are terrorists and kick them out, kick them out. So absolutely, but I didn't know who you were, like your name. Can you tell me your name?
Sure, so yeah, my name is Farzaneh.
And are you from Iran?
Yes, I'm Iranian, yeah. So basically we came here today to say that we're end of the regime. We don't want regime RGC, not even here in Canada.
Absolutely not. I'm Canadian. I don't want them here.
Exactly.
Why do we want them here?
Even I'm Canadian Iranian, so I don't see the regime here. It's gonna be safe here in Canada. So we want to have a safe country here. Yes.
Absolutely.
So because the experience is back home, we know who are there exactly, and we don't want we want them to be ended and they kick them out from here. So we're gonna be safe here too.
I'm on live streaming this, but I'm gonna clip yours out with everybody saying kick them out.
Yeah, for sure.
You know, Canada, what's going on with you?
That's true. That's true.
Because it's not just for Iranian
exactly,
but for Canadians.
That's for Canadian, of course.
So, why do we want terrorists here?
We just came from them. We just come here. We have to leave our house. We have to leave our family. Just to have to save here, save place here. But now we're gonna see here. Even we don't feel safe here. We all came here, and no one is kicking them. They're not kicking them. They have to kick them out. Yeah. I really appreciate that.
I was like, oh, I like that. Thank you for saying so and saying thank you for doing
thank
that.
You so
thank you very much.
Shame on three Zionist! One last leftist jihadist! Shame on three Zionist! One last leftist jihadist! اونجا که سخنرانی شاهنشاه آریامه رو داشتش پخش میکرد پایان سخنرانی داشتم آرنگی که تو این سالها همیشه گفتیم و میگفتم ولی خب چون شلوغ کردن من دیگه اون شعار رو ندادم حالا که میتونیم این شعار رو بدیم پیکر برجاوند شاهنشاه آریامه در مصر آرمیده باید به خاک برجاوند ایران بازگردونیمش. شما میگید شاه شهریامه، من میگم ایران تاریم از مصر. 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 ایران تاریم از مصر.
Brought the flags down here.
What do we want? Kingdom. Iranian kingdom. Unified kingdom. Kingdom. What do we want?
Listen to your media. There's a Pahlavi derangement syndrome, the same thing. It goes bigger than anything. So they don't want us to go but they tell us. United States.
صدا کن آن شهر جاوید را.
I gotta take this mic out and put a battery pack in. We gotta find a spot. Okay, I got the battery pack in. I had to take the mic out, so. So I might just hang around a little bit. See what's happening. Just a small group here. In comparison, small group. People are, they're happy, but they're concerned. They're concerned that these negotiations are going to be just about oil and money and lead the people out. And I can understand that. I don't know if you can hear me because I've taken the mic out, but anyway, I really got it. You don't really have to. enough oil to the, to the free world. We could have been giving oil. No, that wouldn't have been such a problem. But, these guys are concerned that Trump and the rest will forget about the people of Iran and just get rid of the ordinance and free up the oil and then leave. That wouldn't be good. All right. And if you didn't see, if you weren't on there here at the time, there was a woman who got on the stage and she's saying, calling out the Canadian government. They designated the ROTC as a terrorist entity, but then they don't do really anything about getting them out. So I'm going to clip that and put that up on my X account probably, because I thought that was, very powerful.
بچه فردا ساعت 1 فردا ساعت 1 اینجا باشید فردا ساعت 1 فردا ساعت 1 بچه اکانتتو بده فردا ساعت عزیزم فردا ساعت 1 فردا ساعت 1 لطفاً میدون رو خالی نکنید جمهوری اسلامی خواهش میکنم.
I think the staircase.
I thought these guys were leaving, but they're still here. Okay, you guys, I'm gonna shut this down. I'll see you. I may be here tomorrow because apparently there's like a pro-Iran regime with Muslim Ayatollah supporters. They're supposed to be doing a rally here tomorrow, so I'll probably come down for that. Otherwise, I'll be wherever I land. Okay, everybody, have a great day. It's a beautiful day. I'm glad, I'm doing this, but I'm glad to be outside all day, so that's cool. Okay, bye everybody. See ya.